Hello, everybody. What is up? Jerome here with a little special live stream coming at you in the middle of your day. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to the day as well. And now we can get going on some PokePrisons on Anubis MC, our sponsored server. If you're wondering why I'm doing this today, it's because unfortunately I was not available on Sunday when the rest of the gang was live streaming. So because of that, it's just me today, so we get to hang out, we get to talk, and that's pretty much it, really. I'm just catching up on that, trying to catch up to, Scott and Ryan and Vic. And so, yeah, I was over at a wedding on Sunday, so that's why I couldn't do it. I tried, but then Momo ended up pulling a Momo, typical Momo things, and changed up everything. It goes, actually, can we do it an hour later? And I was like, no, we can't. Good old Momo. The best. So, here we are, and we are ready to get going. So, I don't know how far, if anyone watches the other people's perspectives, let me know how far ahead they got than me. I have a bad feeling we might be a little bit behind today, but that's fine. We'll catch up, right? All things in due time, all things in good time. Alrighty, and without further ado, let's get down to business. So I think they all started with crates and stuff like that. It looks like we're not going to be able to, but I'll hit them up next time. And whatever they got last episode, I'll start the next stream with, and then some. You know what I'm saying? So I'll start with everything they had to catch us up there. What's up, guys? Hello there. Whooper said, you're amazing, Whooper. Brooke said, well, hello there, Mr. Salami. Hello there, Mrs. Brooke. Vic is level 100? How? How is that? What did they do? What did they do that made them get to level 100 so easily? Also, where did we leave off? We weren't trying to get Lair, right? We were trying to get to level 50? Wasn't that where we left off and he ended up getting level 100? That's nuts if that's true. I think he's on level 90. Dude. How? Like, genuinely speaking, how did he do that? Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's take a look at these. Keys are so much now. Oh, are keys spiking in value? Okay, so that might be a good little secret to know about. Oh, we should probably get ready to use our boosters and all that, too. Let's see what the mine roadmap's all about. So if we want to get 10 levels, that's 32 mil. Okay. I mean, I would be happy if I got to level 50 by the end of today. That would be a nice little stretch. Either that or I could wait and see, right? Because... without Vic here, right? So if they got, like, crates, stuff like that helped them out tremendously, then I feel like leveling up is not really going to be the right move for me. Maybe maxing out some other enchants might actually be a smarter play. Like, how much would I need for 900, right? So, level 900, 11 mil. I can max out Lair today. I kind of want to max out Lair today. I kind of feel like that would be a smarter play. What do you guys think? You guys think that's a crazy idea? Max out Lair on me? I don't know. I think it's a smart enough idea. All right, cell boosters. Let's go and use one of these for the most part here. We got a... Oh, we do have a 1.5er in there. Yeah, we want the 1.5x. Got a 1.5er on that. What else we got here? Oh, no, you know what? There was a reason we wanted to get there. He got a lot of Pokemon keys and he sold all of them for 50 mil. Okay. There was a reason we wanted to get there, though. It was because we wanted to get a second legendary Pokemon unlocked. So, oh, the troubles that we see. What do you guys think? Should I get... I'm going to let you guys vote in the chat there. Level 50 or maxing enchants? Let me know what you guys think. Whooper said your content's very great. Thank you. Have you checked out the main channel lately? We've been doing a lot of really cool stuff. We've been working very hard on bringing some of the best quality content that we can. Let's see. Cookie said level 50. I trust Cookie. She's around for a long time. Tyler is level 50. Ryland's going level 50. Colin said any hints towards the segments for the... Dude, let's just say it's going to be an angry kind of day. It is... Superhero Auction, into Pixelmon Tycoon, and then if there's any time left, which there probably won't be because of how long those take, we'll do something, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be a 2-segment stream, to be honest. Whooper said 50, JS said 50, or everyone's saying level 50. All right, well, then I guess my idea is bad, and I should feel bad. How much should I sell rare keys for? $160K. That doesn't seem right. That don't seem right. I buy all rare keys. 160K though. Everyone else in my chat was telling me it was a lot. Everyone else was telling me that they should be selling for a lot. Turn off enchant notifications. I like my enchant notifications. It lets me know that they're actually all working. Drago buys rare keys for 160. I'm buying for 200K. So maybe 200K is how much they go for then only. In which case, it's not worth me selling one at a time. The amount of time it takes me to list one, I could have been selling a bunch more. Brooke said, Jerome, I really like the editing and the content of the main channel. You and your team are doing very good at making it more versatile and swaying away from your previous editing. It definitely paid off. Thank you. Like, we get some flack from people that don't like change, but it's like every time we put one of those out, like, I can't explain to you, for the first time in years, and not that, like, I don't want this to be misinterpreted, right? Because people can easily misinterpret that. I love what I do. Every day I love what I do. I'm very grateful for the job that I have. Like, believe me, this is the best job in the world. But, like, for the first time in years, I feel so excited. And, like, I'm checking my stats, like, every, like, few hours, being like, let's see how the video's doing. Like, okay, look at that. Like, the audience retention is up on this one. Like, people are watching for longer. And I just can't explain it, but, like, I'm just so reinvigorated and excited. And I think it's because the content that we're putting out, I genuinely feel proud of, you know? And so, like, I don't know. It's, like, a really cool feeling that I haven't had in a long time. And it makes me happy. So, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I have to say about that. All right, mine reset. Crazy Kitty said, I definitely love the new videos. They're great. JS said, how are you feeling after the hot sauce tournament the other day? Today I felt way better. Yesterday it was not great in the morning. The night of was terrible, JS. The night of was terrible. I don't know where everyone came from. Like, don't get me wrong. I was like, whoa, like, I don't know where they came from. I did it, but like, dude, what was that? Like 50, was it 52, 53? Colin said, have you heard that Pepper X is now officially recognized as the hottest pet? I've never heard of Pepper X. No, this is news to me. Okay. Edward S., you're gonna do a How to Minecraft on the Pack channel. I always hate when I get questions of, are you ever going to do? Because, like, I don't like to talk in definitives, right? And be like, never. But I will say there's no, like, plan. So I don't want to be like, no, it's never happening. You know, we've definitely talked about it because that's such a classic series that we're known for. But, like, yeah, like, for transparency, though, that's not on the planning sheet. Shadow asks, is this the only live stream? No. We're doing another live stream, the typical live stream over on the main channel. This is a little lunchtime bonus stream. Some of the buddies might be joining me like at some point just to hang out and talk. So that'd be pretty cool if they end up free. You barrage that somebody gift my boy Jerome some loot boxes he's far beyond. I heard, dude. I heard that they're on like 90 or something, which is just silly. Like, if they really are on level 90 now, because we left off, this is where we left off, is level 40. I'm only, well, this is the only stream behind I am, right? So, like, I theoretically should be catching up to where they are at in, you know, 50 minutes, but yeah. Justin asked, did Peanut eat Vikkstar? I think he might have, dude. He genuinely might have. Brooke, don't will that into existence, please. I would probably explode. I wonder what the hottest hot sauce is. Is there a limit to how hot they can make something? You You know what I mean? Like, how much, like, at some point, right? Like, the capsaicin volume has to be kind of maxed out, right? Like, can you really...
100%.
You know what I'm saying, Steve? Like, there's got to be a... I'm not saying we've hit it yet, like, scientifically speaking, but there's definitely got to be a max. Right? Like, you can only fit so many capsaicin chemical... Yeah, like, let's say, like, a water droplet. You can only fit so much capsaicin extract in there, right? Like, there's a finite number.
Correct, but what if they make a stronger capsaicin? Like,
I mean, but
it wouldn't be capsaicin, but like, what if they find something that's even hotter than that?
Maybe, but the body, like, you gotta keep in mind, the body wouldn't, like, unless it's a weird fluke of genetics, the body doesn't have that receptor on the tongue. You know what I mean? To like,
that's fair.
It would have to be like a weird fluke of genetics that, like, there just happens to be something else that triggers those things, but... To be fair, isn't that kind of... Isn't it already kind of a fluke of genetics? Like, it doesn't really, make sense when you think about it. Because, like, isn't it the same receptors as, like, your heat receptors? That's why it actually feels, like, hot.
That I don't know about.
I'm making big money now, Steve. But apparently, I fell behind. When I left off, we were all around the same level, 40-ish. They're all at level 90 now from one episode. So I don't know what they did, but they broke the game.
Oh, wow. They really put in some work. So what kind of Pokemans you got?
Right now I'm using Lugia, but at level 50 I'm allowed 2 Pokemon at a time, so I'll have Lugia and Rayquaza flying around.
Oh, that's neat.
Flip said I get the new pickaxe skin given to you. No, I didn't get the new pickaxe skin, I don't think. Yeah, I gotta ask them for all these things.
Maybe the new pickaxe skin
helps out
gives a huge buff or something.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they have something up their sleeve that I didn't get. I'll get it next time, though. Ethan said, why didn't I get 2 Halloween loot boxes like them? It's because they don't love me. No, honestly, it's because I wasn't there on Sunday, I'm guessing, and they forgot.
Yeah, they don't love me.
Dude, they just hate me. Can you imagine?
My goodness.
Kazana Makana, good to see you, dude. It's a classic. Thanks for the $5 stream tip. Here, Jerome, take my lunch money. No, dude. Keep your lunch money. Thank you for the $5 stream tip, buddy. Dude, last night, Steve, great secret date night. Half off appetizers at Applebee's.
I saw that. That's impressive.
I love the half-apps.
Is that what is special about half-apps? When do they do that?
I think it's like I think it's 7 days a week after, like, I think 9 or 10 p.m. You got to go late. That's the only catch.
Yeah,
I think it's every day though.
I'm gonna have to do that one day.
Oh, Tyler's right. I gotta use my kits. Let's go. I'm gonna use my kits up here. Yeah, I don't have any special kits, but I think I do have a lot of the ranked kits. I should have probably all of them, to be honest. Bro, that's actually a lot of keys. Might help out a little bit. Dude.
Just like filled your whole inventory there.
I know, right? People buy these keys for a decent amount nowadays, too. Some of them, anyway. Legendary keys, especially, those are going to be worth a lot, probably.
Yeah. Well, look who decided to show up.
Who did? Okay.
Who is it? Hello.
Steve was like, look who showed up. I'm like, I don't know. Who did? Like, I didn't...
I can't hear that.
As nondescript as possible.
Well, I figured you would talk as soon as I said it, so, like...
What if
V-Smith said no notification went out for this. Vernon, are you not a notification baka? That's all I'm hearing. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Who knows? Sometimes it just doesn't.
Some mod you are.
I don't think I got a notification either.
Yeah, I don't actually know if I did. I just wanted to yell at Vernon.
All right, let me head back over here. Yeah, this is my crate for all the... Oh, geez, I gotta buy another chest. I'll just make a couple extra chests here. There we go. So I don't have to worry about this. Oh. Well, I don't like that.
What don't you like?
The way that just
Oh,
divided
hold
up.
on. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't
I don't like that at all.
one bit, dude. Okay. And let me run the last kits here that I have.
Why are they
Hey,
cutting
Honda Odyssey, what's up, dude? With a $50 hammer out of nowhere. Let's go, man. Nice to see Tiny Hands back in it. All right, pal. Also, the Canes win. We the bet. Wait. What, their first game? Like, bruh. Hurricanes. Let me see. Dude, there's... Yeah, they're 3-1, dude. Season just started. A lot of bad things can happen. You know who's better than the Canes? Actually, no one in their division, to be fair. Huh. Golden Knights, though, on the other conference, are 4-0. All right, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, Honda. All right? Fine. You win this time, bucko.
for once?
Let's see. How many legendary keys? I have 3 legendary keys. How much do legendary keys sell for?
You don't want to open them up?
No, dude, I sell all these. That's the only way I'm going to catch up to these guys. 3 mil each. Yeah, that's $9 million, dude.
It's a pretty convincing point.
But then how are you going to get better than Lugia?
Loogie?
Lugia.
From handouts by Momo.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
All right, so 3 mil each, these guys. All right, right-click these to sell. I'm going to sell them all for $3,001. Amount to sell, confirm listing. All right, I've listed 3 legendary keys. Now, people are telling me the rare keys were like 200K each, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And then what's the other? Okay. How much do epic keys sell for? Okay, so this, create listing, create keys. Right click to sell. I'm going to do $200,001. 7. Confirm listing. 700K, I think. I buy for 3.1 mil. 3.1 M?
Oh.
I don't think that's not true. They're worse than legendary. That's not. Yeah, I think this is fake news being reported here.
Seems like it, but
I think that's fake
You never know.
news.
it might just be really supportive of you, Jerome.
I'm going to guess the 700K is probably it.
Accurate.
Yeah. Around 700K to 1 mil, someone said, I'll buy. Okay, well, you gave me quite the range there. I'm going to put them up for 1 mil now. Create keys, epic keys. $1 whole million.
But imagine you accidentally put $1.
Could you imagine?
right.
I
All my stuff is up for sale now, my keys.
Definitely
Honda
couldn't
Odyssey with a $15. Honda, you are like single-handedly carrying this stream right now with these stream tips. $15 stream tips that's still salty about last year's results, I see. All right, pal, listen up. The Lightning or the Devils are going to come out on top this year. I don't care. I'm a fan of both, which I've been told you're not allowed to do, but I do. Jerome, the YouTubers sold the loot box stuff and made a lot of money. Yeah, I heard, but Momo doesn't love me. Mine roadmap. There we go. So I upgrade. I'm level 45 now. Mine size increased to 55, and I unlocked Precipice Blades. Oh, that's pretty hot. All right, mine roadmap. Next 5 is 18 mil. I don't know if I'm going to get that, but I have 41 minutes. I might be able to get that. Ender with a $5 stream tip said, question for you, Jerome. Since Luke the intern is leaving us and you will be... Since Luke the intern is leaving us and you, comma, who will be replacing him as the new intern, and good luck to Luke. Oh, no, he's still going to be the intern. He's just physically leaving. Like, we're not we're an entirely 100%...
He's moving.
Yeah, we're a 100% remote company. He just, by sheer fate, happens to live, like, 20 minutes away from where I currently live in New Jersey, but he's just moving away. But it's not changing his employment at all. He's just Yeah, we're 100% remote.
For a second.
The company's based in Florida. I don't even live in Florida. No one lives in. No one in the company lives in Florida. No, maybe
Dropsy
does. Yeah.
Dropsy does.
Never mind. Someone lives in Florida.
That is kind of funny how that's put now.
When are we gonna change that?
Never.
As soon as I have a reason to change it.
Fair enough.
My place in Florida's been for sale for literally about 1 year and it hasn't sold. So until I'm forced to find a new address to put the company at, I'm not changing all that paperwork. I'm too lazy.
Fair enough.
Honda Odyssey with a $25 stream tip. Has Steve tried the Philly sandwich from Zaxby's yet? Ooh, Steve. And Honda, by the way, thank you, dude. You're already at $90 in stream tips. You're bananas. Thank you. Oh, yes,
Also negative. I have not been to a Zaxby's in about a year now. I don't have one nearby me.
Starting drama with the buddies for no reason.
I saw that. That's good. That's good.
I'm just.
Gotta chuckle.
Just Cheat said mine at the top, so drill procs. Dude, me and Vic have already disproven this. It does work, you're right, but you just make significantly less. Ah, Trevor D's in the chat. My #1 hater of the new video format. Hello, Trevor. Have you seen the latest
Trevor
video? The
D.
one that's killing it and is probably poised to be our #1 most viewed video of the year in the new style that you hate, Trevor? Did you see it?
Yeah, Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor. Hamda, thanks for a $10 stream tip, bringing him to a big all around $100. Thank you, Hamda. For real, dude. Thank you very much. How was your trip, by the way? You were gone for a while. That's why you should fly out to mine. I will get you a free chicken Philly sandwich meal. I think a free sandwich will not pay for the flight.
Yeah, I don't think that quite adds up there, unfortunately.
Wait, what?
Hamda said if we fly out to visit his Zaxby's, he'll give us a free sandwich. And I was just saying, I don't think that, you know.
I love Zaxby's, but also Jerome doesn't eat chicken.
Yeah, that too.
No, it was for me.
There's,
Oh.
Remember he
Can
was
I
the
have
big
it in?
proponent
Can I
of...
have it in your stead? Like.
I'm sorry. What did
stead,
you just say
but-
about stead?
Yeah, so not stead like our stead, but like in your stead. It's spelled the same, but you know.
What I gathered is Dropsy's trying to become Stead.
No.
Trevor
offense to
D
that
is
guy,
a
but
believer
no.
now. Trevor D actually likes the new style now. He's a believer.
Like a OG 2013 believer, or you guys saying it wrong? Because if so, I agree. But
Yes.
big.
He said no over-the-top edits for my old brain. No sounds.
Just the constant dial-up tone. As soon as it gets overworked.
Blade said people are not saying mine are better than... Settle down, Blade. Settle down.
Alright.
Hey, Gramps, settle down, Gramps.
Yeah.
What are you... Jesus.
All right,
So who let him out of
let's
his
get
rocker?
you back to bed.
Who let him out of his rocker? Jeez. Hamda, thank you for a $10 stream tip, dude. If Steve don't want it, Dropsy can have it.
That's the thing. I do want it.
Can No, he doesn't want it. I want it. Can I get that transferred to like a local Zaxby's or like?
Yeah, can you give like a coupon? So Steve
Yeah,
will
can I-
visit, and you give Dropsy a coupon in the mail.
Perfect. Big.
Wait, you mean it? I get to visit?
Oh, JP's Blade's caretaker. JP said sorry, he escaped again. Okay. So JP's the orderly.
That makes sense.
He's the only one that can track him down.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny.
I do miss CW's development. We actually just played on one that the CW developed, and it was amazing, as you would expect.
It's pretty good.
From CW.
Pretty good. So, you guys gonna see the FNAF movie, or?
There's a movie?
Yeah.
No, wait, no way, Monk. Pause.
Markiplier
No,
confirmed that he's not
I
in it,
refuse.
sadly.
Not in this one, but they said if they make a second one, he will be.
Yeah, apparently
and like it was
schedule.
planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they wanted him to, and he wanted to, but because he's making Iron Lung right now, which by the way, the trailer for that, terrifying but excited.
What is it? I don't know
Monk,
what that is.
there's no way. Iron Lung. So it was definitely more topical at the time, but Iron Lung is a horror video game that you're stuck in a submarine underwater. Don't dive more into that. And
What was he looking for, the
he was making a
Titanic, or-
movie based off the game. No, the other submarine.
Oh, okay. On the Odyssey, thanks for the $10 stream tip. Unfortunately, it only works within the franchise. I could transfer to a Virginia store, but that would make your trip further. Hamda, this is sounding less and less
Virginia.
convincing, buddy. Yeah.
But Monk, I refuse to believe you did not know there wasn't a FNAF movie.
Until this moment, I didn't know.
You were not on the internet. You're
Are
not
you living
real.
under a
You're
rock?
not real.
I'm not really. Heard it
You're
here
not
first.
real. Not only has there been like technically a movie in development for like the past 7 years, it's been everywhere for the past like 3 months. There's no way
Excuse me
you
for not
never
spending all
had
my free
heard
time
about
staring at
it.
a screen.
You
definitely
Pause.
do.
You do.
You definitely do.
Pause. You do. Second, how have you not seen it? So you haven't seen any trailers or anything at all?
Nope.
Even on Okay, so you didn't see any of the pop-ups that are going around at all in California? Because there was
Nope.
like 3 of them.
Oh, wait, before I forget.
What do you
Samson,
do all day?
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that. But give me 1 second. I just want to say, Samson O'Kane, I hope your surgery went well. Sorry to hear you're still in pain afterward, but I'm glad that our videos can make you smile a little bit and feel a little better. So, thank you, Samson. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for being here and feel better. And Ender,
Get well
I
soon.
agree with you about sending Blade the hot sauces. He deserves that. Anyway, go on. You were saying about Monkey not doing anything after work?
Monk, what do you do? How
I'm
did
not
you
gonna
not
lie,
know?
no offense to anyone here, but I just always assume that everyone in the company after work continues to just play video games all day.
Immediately after work, I get up and leave the house because I go to the gym. So I go outside every day. But afterwards, then it varies as to whether or not I'm back on a
I
screen or
don't
not.
really play many video games outside of work, aside from just like... Well, no, actually, I don't really play many video games outside of work, period.
I
don't believe
work a
you.
lot,
Occasionally,
but-
people will be like, hey, Monk, come get on this game. And I'll be like, alright, I'll do that. And then I'll play for like an hour, and then I'll stop. But, you know, I feel like the more I play video games outside of work, the more likely I am to get burnout with work. So, you know.
Oh, that's why I play different ones. Then it's fine.
On the
Yeah, but I have
Odyssey,
other
thanks for the
things to
$10
do.
stream tip. Gotta get back to work. Break's over. Have a good stream. Hey, dude, that definitely said hashtag Dropsy has adequate hands. Hashtag Jerome has tiny hands. Bro.
Oh, big!
Bro.
Finally!
No,
yes!
not big.
No,
adequate.
not big.
No,
Tiny.
big
Adequate.
for me!
No, adequate. Not big. Just adequate.
Yelling adequate as like a celebration does not seem adequate. So I'm gonna keep saying big.
Thank you, Hamda. Appreciate you, buddy. Have fun back at work, and we'll see you later.
How have you not heard anything about the FNAF movie? I'm sorry. It's
I mean,
it's
I
been
see
in
in my
development for
neighborhood.
ages.
Where am I
It's
gonna
being-
see an
it's
ad
being
for it anyway?
Made for anywhere on the internet, anywhere. YouTube, Twitter /X, whatever, anywhere.
I have ad blockers.
That doesn't matter.
Isn't that...
No,
Why
I
am I
mean,
gonna
like,
see
if you
that?
just scroll through a timeline, I'm just amazed that not a singular circle that you're in, you did not see anything about the movie. It's being produced by Blumhouse, and they've made, like, some of the most popular horror movies for the past, like, decade.
I'm still surprised with FNAF. You know, as a horror genre, those games don't typically last long, but it's been a decade.
The most recent ones are a lot longer in game time. After FNAF 4 and like sister location, they became a lot more like fledged out once Scott Cawthon gave it to the other company, which I'm forgetting the title of, but the ones that made Help Wanted and the ones after that. Those are long games. There's a lot of content.
I didn't know he gave the.
Well, he does. He like so he's still owner, but in terms of like fully producing the games, everything up until Help Wanted was just made by him. Like he was the sole developer. That's why there was like a few years in between each one.
Vernon, thanks for that $5 stream tip. He said, I smell no. I'm so surprised. I say that Jerome should now do a FNAF horror stream with Monkey. Thing is, I already streamed a bunch of the games, and we beat a few of them. So
which ones have you beat?
What was that? Was it FNAF 4? The easy one. We beat the easy one.
FNAF? I wouldn't call FNAF 4 the easy.
I'd say it's normally easy,
the
but
one where you ran around? Because that was a fan
everything.
game.
No, not. Oh,
Unless
no, I
that's
didn't
a
beat
different
that
one.
one, the one I ran around.
Yeah.
No, the one that was,
I think it was 4. It was the one in the bedroom.
Is it the
right?
bedroom?
The bedroom, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's 4. That's FNAF
Yeah,
4.
that one was pretty easy.
You should maybe not here, but other channels set a stream goal for sister location. I think that'd be a good one.
Did I play that one yet? I don't know. It's not familiar.
I don't think you have. Sister location was the first one to really feature animatronics that weren't the 4.
Can we get a fan-made game of it? That's just brother location and it's Hulk Hogan in a FNAF suit. Brother location.
There's gotta be a mod out there. There's definitely someone that was like, no, this is real. Contact CW, get him on this.
He's in the chat, CW.
Hey CW, I know you're doing some other things, but like you got enough room on your plate for this, or?
Tell me crazy if I'm wrong, but weren't the
I just call you
first...
crazy anyways.
Okay, well, that's rude. But weren't the first FNAF games pretty much just like carbon copies of each other?
No, so
like,
there was new
was,
mechanics added each game, but if you're talking about it being a jump scare and you surviving the night, yes, they're the same.
No, I just mean like it would be the same, you know, you'd be in the same general location, like the same 2 doors on either side.
No, that changed every game. So the first game, the only things you had to worry about were the 2 doors, because that was, I mean, I think he originally developed it for mobile. That's why it's like such a small game to start, because when that released, it was early 2010s, I think. So mobile games weren't as like big as they are now. But the first game, you had the 2 doors on either side. FNAF 2, where you're working another security job, is you have 2 vents in a hallway that you can't close. You have to worry about the lights, and they introduced the music box mechanic. So you would have to mess with that to keep the puppet at bay. And there was no doors to like save you except for the vents. The hallway was completely open the whole time. And then the third game, there was a door and a vent, and there was some stuff you couldn't stop from getting you, but like you wouldn't die. They were the FNAF lore confirmed you were hallucinating, so that's fun. But yeah, it's a lot. And then 4 is the one Jerome played that has the 2 doors in the closet.
So what I'm gathering,
and sister location is
way
worse.
Added more doors.
A little bit. It does.
That's
I would
essentially
say
what I was getting at.
Each game ups in difficulty. So Jerome calling 4 the easy one. I think that's why I didn't suggest any of the earlier games, because if that was easy, then you're gonna be like fine with the others.
Maybe it's
yeah, you should play. You should
4.
play Sister Location, because that one is an actual, not a huge jump in difficulty, but there's a lot more like. That's when they introduced more minigame stuff. Like, I know 4 has the spring trap, or not spring trap, the spring plushie that you have to try and stop getting you in the middle of some nights.
3
but,
has spring trap.
Huh?
I was saying 3 has spring trap.
Wait, CW?
Yeah, 4 has the plushie.
Oh, CW, we just played your, without getting into too much details because we don't give away the video.
Yeah.
We just played your one block, sky block data pack. Dude, please come back.
Please, we need
miss
you.
you.
We miss you. Please.
Dude, we need you.
Please, CW. It hasn't been the same.
No, but the difference between sister location, which is like the jump into a different thing, every other game you just sit in one spot and you're not allowed to move because you just have to protect yourself. In 4, you're actually working on the animatronics and like or not 4, sorry, sister location. In sister location, you have to move through the rooms and you actually interact with a lot more stuff. And
Interesting.
having free reign is a lot more terrifying, in my opinion.
Having the freedom to move is horrifying.
Free will is a scary thing, all right? A lot more possibilities.
So, if I'm reading between the lines correctly, Drop C, you're saying Loki in the first Avengers movie was right?
In a sense. Good villains are technically correct. They just go about it the wrong way. Like Thanos, he wasn't wrong when he was like, there's diminishing resources. That's true.
Honestly,
Just
fair.
his solution was horrible.
Yeah,
Just instead of
solution would've
doubling
worked
the
so much
stuff
better
he
the other
halved,
way.
he
He could
halved
have
the
just
people.
flipped
It's
his
like,
belt
oh my
upside
God.
down and turned it to
Put it to
W for a wombo.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
made more
Like,
resources.
he was like, there's not enough resources. I should get rid of the people. It's like, huh? What? And he was like, it's fair. I could go too. And it's like, that's not the problem. Why is that how you wanted to go about this?
Wait, was that actually a canon? Like he could have also died?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was entirely possible. So that's why whenever he's going to get the spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen Infinity War, the first part of the Endgame 2 movies. That's why he's able to get the Soul Stone when he first visits that planet that for some reason has Red Skull there. When he sacrifices Gamora, it has to be like a pure sacrifice, and like the Soul Stone has to understand that you understand the power it wields. That's why he was able to get it originally, is because he understood the risk of what he was trying to do. And he knew that he could have snapped himself away, but he was fine with that. He was fine if he got snapped away.
Oh, I don't know. He
Dude's
seems like a
crazy.
good guy to me.
Yeah,
Josh
I will
Brolin
say-
seems like a good guy. I don't know about Thanos.
that's true. I will say, of all the villains in the shows that I watch, one of my favorites has to be from Star Wars, Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they did everything right with writing a villain, because they made him smart, they made him crafty, and they didn't just make him
Oh,
lose
you like him
for
so much,
plot
why don't you just marry
convenience.
him?
Yeah.
Also, this is my favorite meme to come out of Endgame. It's still
Oh
the best.
god.
like, was that ever explained? Like, why, dude?
The reason it's like given in context clues, but they don't like verbally talk about it. The reason why he's there is he's like, if all of these people are gone, I'm gonna get rid of all the ones that I view as bad.
Oh,
And so
no.
he somehow
Oh, Dropsy, this is...
where that's from contextually? I have no idea.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking about Hawkeye.
Oh my god! I was asking about Hawkeye, but bad.
No,
Like, oh my god!
just bad people.
Oh no, Dropsy, it's worse.
That's not what I mean.
Oh my god!
Come on, man. You know that's favorited now in case I ever need to.
That's a great meme,
Oh, yeah,
right?
I got
That's a
that favorite.
fantastic meme. Oh my god.
That's not what I meant. No.
Oh, good times. That's- but yeah, no, totally. I don't understand Hawkeye's whole plot line in that movie. I'm like, why?
He
was gonna rid the world of evil people. Yeah, all the evil organizations
criminals.
that still existed.
He was just going after like a bunch of criminals, and that just happened to be where they found them.
Okay, sure. Right. I now have 2 Pokemon slots.
Nice.
Yeah, drops me
I figured out the reason.
There it is. Had to give him what for.
Oh man.
That's good times. Good times. Tootie's new game drops on Friday. That's pretty cool.
I saw. It'll be good stuff.
I don't know if you were there earlier. It was offering free copies.
Oh, big? Hold on. I love party games because they're one of the few things that I can like load up quickly when I like have like an hour to hang out online. It's like, oh, we can play this together, and it's great.
Yeah, I played it. I recorded a video with him and a couple other Bloons YouTubers as well, like a week or 2 ago. It's on Rain's list, but then it got pushed over by that brand deal that we did the other day.
Oh, so we'll eventually.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've done good so far, guys. I'm level 50, and we've got 19 more minutes. Nice. So now that I'm level 50 and have the second Pokemon, now I'm going to be pouring all this into maxing out my enchants. That's what I want to do. You guys all had your fun stream. Yeah, Splasher. I'm assuming my crate keys have already sold, right? Let's see. Player shop. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, do you just not need them?
Yeah, the keys are at like a weird broken stage where, because the economy is completely broken, it's better to sell the keys for the amount of money that people are willing to pay for them. Because, like, let's say they have like a 1% chance or 2% chance to get like Pokemon, which are Pokemon are very valuable in this.
Yeah.
But like it's a very low chance. But people who are at like the end game of this make money with a snap of a fingers, and so to them, it's worth buying a bunch of those up and just rolling and rolling and rolling to keep getting Pokemon. But early game, it's better to use that money that they have in order to advance yourself.
Makes sense.
I see.
Zuri Hernandez, thanks for the $5 stream tip. Ultron was a disappointment of a villain, nothing like the comics. I hardly remember the Ultron movies.
So the thing that sucks about Ultron is like they're who said that? Who donated or said that in chat?
Zuri Hernandez.
Zuri. You're entirely correct. Ultron in the comics is genuinely like a super villain, but it's because of Iron Man and the way they framed it for Age of Ultron for the Avengers movie. Like, he went down not without a fight, but like he's a big villain in the MCU. Like, he's one of the harder ones, up there with like Doctor Doom and like Galactus and stuff. But they were like, nah, he's just a robot that makes other robots. But it did give us Vision, so
yeah.
I
will say though,
Vision,
Thanos
Scarlet Witch, rest in peace, Quicksilver.
Yeah, Thanos in the comics is an absolute punk. Canonically, he got beat in a 1v1 with the Infinity Gauntlet by Squirrel Girl.
Oh, dude, he gets beat by Deadpool all the time too.
Okay,
because
Deadpool's a wild card.
Yeah, but it's. Do you want to know why they fight though? It has nothing to do with like Earth or anything. The reason why Thanos and Deadpool fight is they're both like in love with the same girl, depending on the series. Death is a like actual being in the MCU, and because Deadpool doesn't ever fully die, he could just like visit her all the time if he wants, and they're both in love with her, and so they fight each other.
Huh.
It's really intriguing that they made Death like a entity. She's like a skeletal figure still, but Deadpool's like nice, and Thanos is like nice, and they fight.
So who does she love?
She likes Deadpool. She doesn't like Thanos.
But Thanos is thick. I don't know. I think
no, listen.
he's got bright ideas about the world.
Can't have it all.
He's got some
Can't have
big
it all.
ideas about the way the world should work. He's a dreamer. He's a dreamer.
Yeah, he sure
Got ideas,
is.
yeah. He definitely does have that.
He just gets a bad rep. That's all. Oh, Super Fake said she doesn't like grapes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, probably that too. I'm actually, I'm excited for the next phase of Marvel. I know the next movies, the villains aren't gonna be that fun because they have to build up to the next big bad. But I think they're adding a lot of deviants that they introduced, like in the Eternals movie. That will be very fun.
Yeah.
So, do you know who Galactus is?
Galactus, no.
Okay, so Galactus is a really big guy. The birth of the Marvel. This is serious. He's the size of like a galaxy.
I know who he is.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, please don't laugh. That's the best thing I could give him right now. The whole lore of the MCU is that there used to be nothing, and then the Celestials were born. They're kind of like the gods of the various universes and dimensions and whatever. And when they were first creating stuff out of the stars, they had two different groups of people. There were the Eternals, and there were the Deviants. Deviants were like Eternals that had like messed up somehow in the creation process, and instead of wanting to like build and create life, they were set to destroy. And so there's just the two of those fighting against each other, and there's a lot of really powerful deviants. One of them, technically, it's why a lot of people didn't like Eternals movie, because they're like, why didn't they show up for Thanos? But Thanos is a deviant. That's what he is.
Oh.
Which is probably why he wanted to get rid of half the universe instead of give resources. But canonically speaking, Thanos is a deviant in the terms of creation with the Celestials.
I still don't know why Thanos just didn't get the one.
That's also why he's purple, by the way. Every deviant is purple.
Oh, so we get more purple villains?
Yeah, there might be more
This is
purple
just gonna be a
villains.
slew of purple villains for the next few years of Marvel.
Dude.
I really wanted Doctor Doom to be the next big bad guy, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're just gonna have the Fantastic Four beat him in one movie, and I'm gonna be sad. But he's such a cool villain. He's actually, like what you were saying earlier. That's also a really good choice,
isn't that
and
on
technically
Disney?
possible because
Yeah.
it's Disney.
Dude, Phineas
Oh, yeah,
and
that
Ferb.
could
better
definitely
They
than
already
happen.
did a Marvel crossover. There was a Marvel special that had like the base Avengers and I forgot who they made the bad guy, but the base Avengers with Phineas and Ferb, they like Doofenshmirtz had made summon Nater and swapped all their powers, and Phineas and Ferb were helping them like get it back.
The only problem I see with it is how they going to make how in the world they going to make this in live action.
That's what a wonderful question you pose. There's, some things are hard to translate into the real world.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
It's just gonna be some kid who like just has a bigger nose, I guess. I don't know.
That might be, what if this
That
is
would
my
be
big
the
break?
This is your moment, Jerome. This is your time. Because that's the only way I could think of realistically. It's like how to give the somewhat of an effect. Ferb is gonna have like a taller head, but then whoever is Phineas has a big nose. Not big like wide, big like long. Like they have a longer nose.
Ooh. Well, I guess Ferb also needs a big forehead. Steve, you
He
trying out
does need
anytime?
a
No, I'm just kidding.
big. What's the next costume? You guys gotta be Phineas and Ferb.
Oh my gosh, I'd be
Tori
down.
can be Isabella.
Steve, you in?
Oh, don't tell me he's gone.
He's not even
Sound
here
like
for that? Oh.
Oh, man.
Or does I get a good roast on him and he just dips? You can't hide from destiny, Steve. Man, if it wasn't the fact that I knew that they got to level 90 by this time, I feel like I did so much good work today. Getting level 50, almost maxing out layer. Yeah, they had a bunch of like
Bro, you're
keys and
slacking.
sold them, and it's fine. I'll get them back next
Yeah.
time.
Monk.
Instead, just post a screenshot of Monkey as Vision.
I was just wearing the
Vision in
helmet.
casual clothes.
Yeah.
Willie said, whatever you do, don't tell Jerome I called him a punk. Willie! You're a punk.
Willie.
How dare you? I don't know what disappoints me more, the fact that Willie called him a punk or the fact that he didn't hide it well. You know, he could have. He had the opportunity.
For shame.
He floundered it.
For shame, Willie. Alright, we got 9 more minutes, so I should max out layer. I think I'm going to be able to max out layer.
Big.
Big work here. So is everyone ready for today's big events? Superhero auction and
I'm
big
not
event?
ready.
No.
You guys, I hate your scheduling sometimes. You're like, yeah, let's do the 2 longest game modes we have back to back. Or like when we played the Game of Life 2 or 3 times in one day. Yeah, that was really great. What a
that
fun
one was
way
annoying.
to spend the day.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't usually do the...
The
Yeah, no.
like laying out. Yeah, whoever
Yeah.
did that, I don't like you.
You-
I normally,
Whoever
like-
decided that today.
Normally I catch it before it gets too far, but I clearly did not catch this one.
Yeah. Oh man. I can't wait to not have any time to fight a gym.
Oh yeah, I don't even think we're getting to the last segment.
I really wanted to. I'm ready, but I just won't be able to.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for that segment. As much as we want to.
Man.
I know it's supposed to be master balls, but I like to read it as balls because he put M balls. Momo didn't give you
yes.
any balls. No, he didn't. No
Monk, what are you
balls.
doing?
Balls? Momo gave me no balls. Sad. Very sad days.
Yeah, Monk, I was, yeah.
Zuri Hernandez, extra $5 stream tip. Jerry, you punk, it's time to settle the score after you scarred me for life when you ripped your pants open that day. Are you talking about when I was skateboarding?
Oh my god, that was ages ago.
I saw that. Dude, you were one of the many who
One of the
saw
few.
that. Yeah.
Or well, I was gonna
Well,
say
many but
because
few left.
many but few left. Yeah. Oh my god, what a day. That was early on in me actually being not even anything close to this. I was still just mod,
You were
just hanging out and doing in server stuff like for the or oh no, it was Pokeplay at the time. Older Pokeplay.
Yeah, either PokePlay or what did he even been all the way back in 2016? PokeLB.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
You want to get Blade mad? Tell me you want to bring that
no.
back.
Be like, Blade, what could be so hard about a Pixelmon Lucky Block? Dude, blood vessels will be popping. Are you... oh, I thought you were tagging
No,
him asking
I'm
about
just-
PokeLB.
Oh, that too. And
Yeah.
can you relaunch PokeLB, please?
Good, yeah, alright.
Blade's gonna kill us. But mostly stead.
Have to catch us first, and outrun JP.
Yeah. I'll never understand why he hated it so much. It was so cool.
It was. I think the only thing he didn't like was like the people at the time, if that makes sense, that he also had to make decisions with.
Oh,
I think
JP,
it was more
yeah,
of a
JP could be a handful,
no,
That JP
don't
guy?
put JP like
Oh.
that. No.
Yeah, he's a handful, all right.
Oh, now you're being called out. Apparently you know exactly why. Now you're just
It's JP.
hey JP, what's going on, man?
Hi, I heard
Oh,
my name
hey.
a few times.
Hi, how's it
yeah.
going, JP?
All good things.
Yeah.
All good things. All good things.
I think he's gonna break me.
That's your own battles. You gotta fight that one on your own. There's no helping you.
Oh no. Oh gosh, I have 200 more levels to go on layer today, guys. I could do this. I could do this. Mine reset. There we go.
See, at this point, I'm not even sure I want to fully ask what you were saying.
Oh, I was talking about PokeLB, and I was like, I don't know why Blade was so
Oh, no.
sad. Blade was always so angry about it. And then someone said, oh, it's probably because of the people he had to work with at the time. Like, yeah, that JP guy could be a handful. And then you came in. Oh, no. Well, yeah, who's going to be Perry the Platypus? Is that going to be Peanut, you think?
Yeah, that's
said
Peanut.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so you're Phineas, Steve is Ferb, Tori's Isabella, Peanut is Perry. You need a Buford, a Baljeet, Candace, Jeremy. I think your best
I could do Buford because Jerome has introduced me before as look for the guy who looks like a gorilla.
You said that?
I did not.
You said that?
I would never.
No, you said that. No, you.
I would.
my
I would
God.
not.
Oh my
Classic
god.
That's
line.
I would never
So
say
interesting to me to Tori.
Who would ever?
I'm never gonna let that one go. Not because it bothers me,
Oh
but
my
it's a way too
God.
funny a line to not use.
Look for the good.
There's just way
Was
too
this
many
at
opportunities to
this
bring
at
that
like
one
a
up.
Tuesday night thing? Or
Yeah.
like okay, I figured, yeah.
Look, in my
Oh,
defense,
man.
guy's like 9 foot tall.
So good.
I know. When I met him in person, I was like, Jesus Christ, Monk.
That was Jerome's first reaction too. It's like I didn't expect you to be so tall.
Jason Walden with a $5 stream tip. The Jenga episodes are some of my favorites. Super intense. What's that in reference to? I don't know. Jenga episodes? Anyone know?
Jenga.
No idea.
Is this about Phineas and Ferb? I don't know what he's,
This
I don't know
might
what
be
he's
about
talking
Phineas
about.
and
I'm
Ferb.
sorry.
It's gotta be about Phineas and Ferb, right?
I don't
feel like
remember
I've
it.
played
I've
Jenga.
seen a lot of Phineas and Ferb. I don't remember anything.
I've
with
seen every
Jenga.
episode, but I don't remember every episode.
I definitely have like somewhat of a memory. If I were to see a scene, I'd be like, oh yeah, and then this happens, and then this happens. Though my favorite Phineas and Ferb was still the movie they made, the Into the Second Dimension.
I was gonna say which one.
Not the summer. I like the summer one, but I like the Second Dimension one more.
Second? I
They're
don't
actually
remember
making
that. They went to another
more
dimension.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, they went to they found out that Perry was a spy in the movie.
What? Did they wipe their
Yeah.
memories?
Well, you're gonna have to watch and find out. You have two things to watch now: Cars and Phineas and Ferb Into the Second
True.
Dimension. It's like an hour. It's not like a
Didn't
full
Loki season 2
movie.
just drop too?
Yep,
I think
Loki
so. Yeah.
Season 2 is
I
coming out.
gotta watch it.
Phineas and Ferb Season 5 is coming out.
Oh yeah, that's in production. Very exciting.
That's
Well,
happening.
Either way, everyone, we're going to get ready to go on over for our other live stream. But we had some fun. I got to level 50. I maxed out layer. I'm doing the best to catch up to those guys. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that soon next week, or this weekend, maybe. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye, friends. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for joining us.